Saints Row Reboot. Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at it. I can't really sugarcoat it. They fucked up. Now, they say they fixed bugs. They say they fixed performance. I was just changing the character's style, and I was having issues backing out of menus. So that's still an issue. So that has not been fixed. Things like modesty. As you saw, I had the pixels on the top. I just switched it over. There's no way to turn the bottom mosaic off, so that still hasn't been fixed. The forced underwear part, I believe, is fixed, because if I come into the outfits and, for example, get upper, let's throw a bra on, yeah, that'll do. Before, if I go in there and changed the bra and took it off, it would equip underwear on the bottom. So if I go back in there, go into here and take it off, as you see, it's not equipping the underwear at the bottom. So that bit has been fixed. This is me digging, like really looking for positives in this update. 20 gigabytes. Months. As I've stated in one of my previous videos, if they want to bring this game from the grave, they have to bring the crude shit back. The septic trucks, the dirty jokes, and if they want to make it a great game, make the characters more anatomical, and fuck that mosaic off. But getting off that thing, they reckon they've added extra slots in the garage. So if I come up to here and try and shove this in here. Okay, so let me put it in there, or at least let me modify it. The number of vehicles you've got here, they say they've added more. I'm not going to test it. I cannot be fuck testing it. If at some point I'm fucking around in here and I try it out and all of a sudden I can fit 100 cars instead of the limit that they got, then maybe. If I do that, I'm checking a bug here and grab this one. Drive now. Okay, no, it's teleporting me out there. That's semi-correct. Another one they did fix. Let's go park here. Let's bring out our phone and let's go to contacts. Request vehicle. Now we'll bring up the list, which is the same list as what's supposed to be in your garage. So anything that's in your garage, from what I can gather, can be called out. So if I go, for example, like that one, that will bring out my flying bike. What the fuck is going on over there? It's supposed to bring me in my car. Instead you're going to park down the street. Interesting. So he doesn't bring it to you, but can I get my bike? No.
That's it. Oh, the peacemakers.
Again, looking for silver linings here. So they are not delivering my car because of why? Let's try again. I bet you it's unavailable. Oh look, it's unavailable. Interesting. So yeah, you can call any vehicle, but if you do that, I don't even know whether I'll better do this or not. Can you serious traffic? Nah, because they're a gang. They're on my team. Thanks, traffic. Fucking retard. Okay, so yeah, that's an issue. So yeah, you can call any car out, but have it delivered to you in a correct and timely fashion, not so much. So right, I'll grab this and drive away in the hopes, yeah, whatever. So that fixes it. So now when you call a mechanic, it brings the list up, which should have been in the first place, but you know, when idiots make games, when politically correct, absolute moronic, loser, wominists, fucking woke, if you want to call them woke, dickheads, make a game, this is what happens. Thanks, fuckwit. The weapon wheel bug I had to close the game down, open it back up again. What had happened is I couldn't do that. Now, things they have fixed, sort of. That is still not working. So, kill Marshall with the rifles. I killed a heap of them earlier. And it's idols with the pistols, and it's the Penteros with the shotgun. Do I have? Yes, I do. There's the shotgun. It's skinned, but that shouldn't bloody matter. So if I go there, contacts, and go to... Oh, hang on. We'll try my vehicle again. Let's recently. Let's call that out. We'll see if they actually deliver it to me this time. Okay. Yes? Maybe? No? Game? I don't even see it this time. Get the fucking white dickhead. Literally, it's nowhere to be seen. So the mechanic's broken. But you can call any car. But you just can't get it to come to you.
I rest my case. Ugh.
Well, sitting as that fucking loser won't bring them a car. And it's unavailable again. Let's call out... I don't want to do the marshals. Let's do Penteros. Now this is the shotgun one, which I have. So Penteros at this side. It was none. So if I got perfect. Okay, just killed one with the sawn-off shotgun. Right. So if I run over here, let's get in a spot. Let's hide in there. Let's go across to here. Let's just check. I've just killed one with the gun I need. Fight fire with fire. Nothing's popped up. Now if I leave the area, I should get rid of that. Earlier, I checked it and it said that the numbers had gone up after I reloaded. So, like, I don't know how to explain what happened, but I killed some people with the idols with the pistol. I reloaded, and then it said I'd gotten 3 kills with the pistol, but now it's saying of none. So, how they fixed it, I don't know. So yeah, so it's still unavailable. The mechanic guy, like, I don't know whether it's because it's the flying vehicle and they're what, moronic and don't know how to use it, or what, I don't know. But the fact you can call all your cars out, too little, too late, man. Too little, too late. Get in. And I'm getting shot from no one. Interesting. Okay, fuck off, you dumb friggin' slags. Seriously, can you either catch up or back off? Fuck off. They make these enemies so fucking persistent, but yet I'm supposed to be showing you what they have fixed. Okay, what am I cut? These fucking idiots don't know how to make a fuck game. Can I go forward? No? Interesting. Their bad handling off-road is all of a sudden just pulling to the left. Not... Fuck off, cunt. Okay, listen here, you fucking retard. Fucking piece of shit. Pack of fucking CDPRs, man.
Stay on all sides. I'm going all in.
Fucking wreck, dumb cunt. So the rim jobs, extra garages they added, are literally just dots around the map. You can now call all vehicles out. Technically that's a fix. Equipping a bra does unequipping a bra doesn't automatically equip a bottom pair of underwear anymore. So they have fixed that. I'm just curious. I wish these fucking losers would fuck off. The only way to get rid of them is to go to a fucking safe house.
What? You call
Get in the car. There you go. Interesting. So a car spawned out of nowhere just to get right up my ass. Interesting. So yeah, they just teleported forward. Interesting. Realism. So cool. Nice roadblock retards. Get the fucking way, car. Fucking missed, dumb cunt. Look at the gaps in the thing, so the loading is still an issue. Okay.
Bold style.
You can now pull weapons out of your home. They fix that. The tiniest of petty little shit they've fixed.
Just keep that shit to yourself.
Sitting as the fucking spastic won't fucking bring me my fucking...
I don't know why, but I am
my jet bike. I'll come here and get my jet bike. Drive now. Because I just want to check this here. There is a... no, further down. Wait, further down. Yeah, this spot here. you can actually, if the camera will behave itself, you can get into here. Now if I boost and get off at the same time, oh my god, can you fucking do what you're told? I just want to see if they fix this wall breach glitch here. Looks like they may have. Because I can't seem to get in there. Get on the fucking bike, idiot. Idiot. Yeah, no, I think that there's a high likelihood they patched that. So, they haven't fixed the menu issues, they haven't fixed mosaic issues, they haven't fixed shit not working properly, they haven't render distance spawning of traffic and stuff like that. That I can't tell you whether they have or not. I've never really gone looking, but it seems... No, you just saw that truck rendered, so they haven't fixed that issue.
Let's get this parade started.
Okay, they haven't fixed this door, have they? Nope. So that door hasn't been fixed, that's good, I suppose. So the... Yeah, so the only thing they've fixed is the underwear thing, and the fact that your mechanic will now, in brackets, bring you any of your vehicles. Okay, let's try this moron with a standard vehicle, not a flying vehicle. Okay, he brought me my tank before. The bucket, that'll do. It's a standard vehicle, you know, 4 wheels, drives on the road. Well, he brought it to me, he just ran me over it in the process. So this is not my favourite vehicle, and he brought it to me. So, when it works, it's fixed.
Oh, what?
Okay, now let's just check the thing and see if it's added on there. 1 Pantero should be added to the thing. Fire. No, so they haven't fixed it. They say they have, but they haven't. I just want to get one that's going to be easy to carjack, a Baracus, a Porter. Now, I know I've done that. I've done it a million times. That's it. Get my fucking way. Now, it says carjack, so I'm assuming we've got to pull someone out. Okay, there's one of them. I believe that's Baracus.
Hope there's gas in the tank.
It's fuel, dickhead. It's not gas, it's liquid. Okay, so I just stole a Baracus. Carjacked a Baracus. Oh, next one down. Didn't count. The top one, Baracus. This is a Baracus. I carjacked it. Their patch notes say they have fixed the challenges. Mission. Challenges. It has not updated. Right. I honestly do not know what to say. Literally a 20 gigabyte update.
That's really offensive.
and it's fixed a couple of minor things. And when I say fixed, I mean very loose term of fixed. Calling your mechanic and better have him deliver any vehicle. Every other Saints Row, Grand Theft Auto, friggin' any sort of game that has some sort of mechanic system, you've always been able to do that. This game took how long to do it? Saints Row 3, you could literally spawn into that vehicle. Okay, I'm just checking, gonna go check a visual bug. We'll see if this has been patched. Okay, there should be a clothing store up here. These icons have not been fixed. The brass knuckles, I've completed them all. But yeah, it's telling me... Okay. 2 visual bugs here, we can see if they're fixed. Okay, the icon isn't showing up now. Because the icon was showing up right here. So it looks like they've just removed the bug, the icon. We go into the store. And then you view your character in the mirror. No, that's still doing it. There's no mosaic in the mirror, as you can see. If I go like that, you can see there's no mosaic. So I haven't fixed that. There shouldn't be a mosaic on your character, full stop. Saints Row was always about crude, dirty, funny, petty, you know, childish jokes, you know, poo-slinging jokes. So the icon, actually if I go like this, and let's mark it as a waypoint if I got that. No, it's still in the incorrect spot. Its waypointing is right there, and the store is there. Let me just... I was gonna check the thing, but it's not letting me. It's alright. There's supposed to... Well done, dickhead. There's supposed to be a thing right here, as you can see. There's nothing here. I've done them all. But yet the icon is still here. So HUD elements, all that sort of shit has not been fixed. Crew customization isn't crew customization, so that still hasn't been fixed.
Today's gonna be different.
The findy things here, collectibles, they're still broken. If I go to that one, those two there, I had those DLCs, but yet they're still hidden. However, there was one that had the robotic horse. I could have sworn it was in medium, but I cannot see it. I believe they've removed it. Instead of fixing it, they just removed it in the collectibles. It was the horse from the island. The island's out in the middle there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other bugs.
Anything that same weird becomes cool.
The perks never had a really bug. That was kind of pointless. Style, that icon is still bugged. There's nothing new in there. I've looked. There's nothing new. The only thing I'm going to do is scroll past every last thing and I hope that something triggers it to disappear. The update added the purple on DLCs, so you can see what a DLC. That is the chicken DLC, which is the DLC that gives me the egg and the chicken in the collectibles. I just push circle again. Okay, I had to press it twice to back out. I have to see if I can check them. Hang on. Okay, so if I can go like this, if I go like that, and go that. Okay. Seeing as there's questions, if you've been waiting, if you've been waiting for them to fix the challenges, that sort of stuff, to come back and play, don't bother. My challenges are not working still. Nice shooting techs. I've completed the headshots on enemies. That one is, I believe, because if I try and get groin shots, actually I might try on. If I, some of them I think work, but don't come on here thinking, oh yeah. So that's still a bug. All my friggin' police and everything are unavailable. There's no reason for them to be unavailable. Okay, so I have to find a naturally spawning enemy because I can't call them.
Yeah, hell yeah,
yeah. The colours of the dots for the enemies, they appear to still be incorrect. But
I don't
those
like
two are cops, so I can't check. Oh, here you are, idols. Here we go. Pistol.
I will flood the world with truth.
That's right.
Okay, that was clearly a groin shot. Clearly a groin shot. And it was the kill with a groin shot. I believe that's what you gotta do. It's not get nut shots, it's kill with a nut shot. I believe I got that then. So let's just get where there's no enemies. I say where there's no enemies. Wow, that was interesting. Didn't even blow the car up. Great explosive rocket launcher. Okay, so if I'll hide down here. Go across to here. No shooting techs. No. Groin shot kill enemies, which I definitely done on that thing, and nothing. So the challenges do not work. So if you're trying to get a platinum trophy or whatever, don't bother. Go play something else. So anything else. I'm just rough shooting the crotch area. Can you stop hitting me, you retard? Thank you. Okay. Or candy. The only thing that I can say with 100% certainty that has been fixed in this 20 gigabyte update is your mechanic will not deliver any of your vehicles, but that's not so much a fix, that's a correction. Equipping or unequipping one piece of underwear does no longer equip the other piece. And that's kind of it. They say they've patched some jackets where the arm was invisible, or part of the arm was invisible when you wear the jacket. They say they've fixed it. I don't know what jackets they're talking about. I never saw any invisible arms with jackets. So if you've seen that and you want to try it out, by all means, try it out. All the issues I've had, whether it be bugs or incorrectness or anything like that, they're all still there. The things like, as I keep ranting on about, the mosaic, or graphical inconsistencies, like with the HUDs and stuff like that, with the icons are there when they shouldn't be, or aren't there when they should be, which is, I've had that as well. The collection, the crates, you gotta go collect them all. Actually, if I bring up the map, does that... No, because I found them all, didn't I? So it's not gonna tell you. Yeah, no. The little crates you find. The icons weren't showing up for me. I literally just had to take a guess and try and find the manual, like walk through bushes and hope that I'll find them. So I'm assuming that's still going to be a thing. They say they've fixed multiplayer stability, but if not enough people are playing the game to play multiplayer, then that's going to be an issue. Because how do you check?
Nice.
I had a bug where it was coming up temp icon in the weapon wheel, but I have no idea how I triggered it, so there's no way for me to test by re-triggering it. I know the area it kept triggering, and that's the gunshot that's just up here. So if I hang around that area, I may... Actually, it happened in another area too. So the icon issue I can't test, because like how do you trigger a thing that you don't know how you trigger?
Anyone can express a dog's anal.
The emotes, the takedowns, you still can't do them on anyone. So that hasn't been fixed. You have to do it on enemies. So like, you need the little diamond shit to freaking pop up, then you come up running up. They'll get the purple outline. If it's going to give it to me, there we go, and you can do that. They say they fixed that. I'll believe it when I see it. I can't do a takedown. Interesting.
Let's get him!
I'm trying to think what other bugs that I can easily test had they fixed. Well, the wall breach doors that I use, they're still broken, so you can wall breach them. If you want a wall breach, I've tested one. The other one is... Actually, should I check it? I should check it. Okay, let's grab a car. One without a roof. In fact, I should better use the ability on this car to wingsuit from it. Wait, does it only work on my vehicle? Interesting. Oh yeah, because you got to activate it. Duh. So.
I have an appointment somewhere else.
Let's grab one with a roof. Nice roadblock, idiots. The camera still does that far away shit too when you get in combat. Okay. Let's just bring up the map, do a quick fast travel to... You can't fast travel to there, can you? No. See, they got them down here, the icons are down here as well. So I want to fast travel here, but I can't, so I'm going to fast travel to here with the wingsuit. Because there's a door not far from there, the door's missing. I just want to see if that's there. some of the challenges might work in a co-op one, because I had a guy join me. He messaged me saying, can I get a co-op trophy achievement thing? So the trophies themselves do work. It's just the challenges that trigger them don't necessarily work. Because the trophy he needed was to prank someone. So he joined my game, pranked me, and then left. And he got the trophy, so he was happy. Okay, so it should be... Okay, that building right there with the awning. No, it's still broken. So yeah, as you can see, the door is missing. It's a 20 gigabyte update, and they can't even replace the door. Just drop into there, off you go. Those garages there are your planet, what's that planet say? It's the old cribs place. Come down to here. Command in it. This is the old crib, so if you want to screenshot your character or whatever with these icons, this is where you can come to do it. You can just walk back out here to thingy, and the other one is straight ahead. You can just make it out. Yeah, just above my head you can see those garages there. That's the actual church. If you do the wall breach under the map and you want to fast travel, because you can't bring up the map when you're doing that, just drop out and you can open that up, bring your map up and choose a fast travel location. There's no other bugs I can test to see if they have fixed it, but me reading their list of what they say they've done, 99% of the shit that they're bragging about is stability, crashes, and performance things. But in my gameplay that I've had recently, the menu system is still laggy as holy hell. Like you'll open, for example, if you open it up and go style, and you choose, for example, when you change something on the body, and just say you go chest size, you want to turn the chest size up, and then you back out. There's times where it takes 10 presses for it to back out. It hasn't frozen me in it like it did when it was first released, but it's still laggy. I had the gun issue when I came up to here, but go over the... Can't believe you can't step over a freaking gutter. I came to here and tried to pull my gun out, and I couldn't bring my gun out. I had to close the app, restart the app. So if that happens, you might better just save the game and load that save, and it might correct it. That does fix some of the other bugs I've had. I had a... what exactly happened? I had a bug where something happened. And... I can't remember what it was. It was the buggy icon. It was saying temp icon in the weapon wheel. All I done was saved and unloaded the save, and that fixed it. But the fact that shit's happening in 2022, I want to love the game because it has the potential there. The base is there. If they add the features we want, it could be a great game. So they just have to fuck the politically correctness off. Give us our giant purple dildo bat. Give us some anatomy on the characters. Put some crude human. Give us the septic trucks. That sort of shit. Because the street population isn't bad. It could be improved, but it isn't bad.
Oh no.
there's a whole, like, all these characters here are all made using the same model. Every single character in the world, that, from what I can tell, are the same model, to a certain extent. So the potential to make a really great game is here. They could make a really cool survival game in this.
I hear the Saints are coming up.
They could make a really good post-apocalyptic thing or something like that. They just have to use the features that are in the game to the full potential. The character's rigging is good. It's the animations are letting down. Like this crouch, that's not a crouch. That is not a crouch. I don't care what anyone says. That is not a crouch. That's a squat. The fact that crouch is down on the D-pad, that's an issue. It should be triangle, but triangle is activate. And because which is not fixed, because of the issue with the, when you get options, accessibility, controls, customized controller, some of them work. Just quickly, the one I want to use is down here. Walk speed. It will not let me assign a button to it. And people, they might turn and say, oh, but that's not in the game. Then why, when I go to it's in, I think it's in gameplay? No, it's in normal. Controls in here? Toggles. If we go to toggles, is it in toggles? No, it's not. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, there it is right there. Walk speed. Note, this option is not bound by default. I cannot bind it. I've tried. It's turned on, and it says here you can tap to walk slow and tap again to speed up. So, accessibility, controls, customize, go down all the way to the thing. Pick any button. I don't care what button you pick. Press a button for your binding. Let's go to the weapon wheel. It brings up this screen. Okay, you want to stick L1 to... It will unmap that. Yeah, do that. Nothing. So right now, even though it doesn't say anything there, it should be L1 for walk speed. So if I back out and start walking, let's try it. Tap. Hold. Nothing's changing. My character's still moving at the same speed. It has not bound a damn thing.
I am not about that.
But it's not fully broken because I can come down into here and find where's weapon wheel again? There. What would I like to bind to it? It binds it to there. Photo mode, they keep calling it a photo mode. It's not a photo mode, it's you put out your camera. Photo mode is like how to take a picture of myself. You can't. That's not a photo mode. I can clear the HUD, I can take a screenshot. Whoop-de-doo. Don't call it a photo mode if it's not a photo mode. Maybe we can check here. Gang member. Gang member. This one should be purple. This one should be white. Why is the purple one white? Those are two white dots. The front car is a gang member of my gang. It's a saint. It should be a purple dot. White dots are non-aggressive enemies. Red dots are aggressive enemies. And purple dots are friendlies. That was a friendly.
My roommate's pissed at me because I
Another white dot just here. It's a friendly. That should be a purple dot. That has not been fixed. Nothing's been fixed. 20 gigabytes.
Anything that same where
The only noticeable change I've seen is when I equip or unequip a piece of underwear. It does not equip a secondary piece of underwear. And when I call my mechanic, when it opens it up, when When I come on mechanic, it now brings the list up. Those are the only two notable changes that have been implemented that I've noticed. There are new emotes. If you go in here, for example, and go style, personality.
Pretty great if you ask me.
Okay, yeah, there's the pitch slider. Whoop-de-doo.
Damn, this place is
Okay, so if I choose, for example, that emote, there's those 3 purple ones there are new emotes. But I don't know whether they're from the chicken DLC, because they all seem pretty much chicken related. Then there's the clutch, and again, I don't know whether that's from the DLC. And you lay an egg. That's the emote, you lay an egg. I believe it, and that's the, hang on, so what have I got on that one? That's that one. So let's choose the egg laying one, so I can show you. It's this is the closest thing they've added to this game that is close to the original Saints Row. So it was this. It's buggy because the egg flops around like you wouldn't believe it. Actually, it's sitting still that time. Wait, it didn't go to my hand. Wait, what? Last time I'd done it, it stuck to my hand. So that was a bug. It's supposed to be what? Kickable?
New gangs, new problems.
I can't believe my parents are calling. Those banderos were nothing to the Saints.
Oh, there's 40 minutes anyway. So if anyone is curious, short list of things that have been fixed, 100% guaranteed fix, is equipping and unequipping underwear no longer affects the other underwear, and you can now call any vehicle out. That's it. I can't say anything for stabilities. I can't say anything for multiplayers. You know, like, how do you test it? If someone crashes 100 times and they boot it up and they try and they don't crash, then yeah, they fix it. Me, I think I had 2 crashes. So I can't go, okay, it's crashing more or less. So like, I hardly crashed. What hasn't been fixed that needs fixing, whatever problem you had before. Challenges still don't work. Mosaic's still there. Collectibles not popping up. Like, do I have to lay? I've laid an egg, so that's not that. Do I have to do the chicken emote? I've done the chicken emote. It doesn't do that. I haven't tested the sharing. In fact, let's check it. Sharing. If I go browse, it used to take a bazillion years to find anything. Let's just check if it finds anything. So far it's a no. Okay, I can't be bothered waiting. Let's search for tags. Let's add a tag of... Now I know I've got some creations up there that are tagged as Saints. Let's do a search. You mean the ones I've shared, which should be found instantly? Not, yeah, nothing. So enough. Yeah, what has been fixed? Nothing. You can now call any vehicle out, and underwear doesn't play with the other underwear. Everything else is still broken. 20 gigabytes. And on a quick side note, apparently the Embracer Group, the company that bought Volition, have now shut down Volition, and Volition's getting merged in with the other one. I can't remember what the fucking call now. The other one. They are still going to support the game apparently. With a bit of luck, fingers crossed, some shit changes there, and we get our Saints Row back. The Saints Row we 1, 2, 3, even 4. The potential of it being back again is there. If you can look past the broken shit, the not working shit, the incorrect shit, the possibility of it being is there. The possibility of being better is there. They just need the right person to do the right job. And they can make this a great game. Since CDPR defrauded 100% of their customer base by taking their money and refusing to deliver the correct product, and then refusing to correct the incorrect product, every other game company around the planet has gone, ooh, they got away with it. They've been getting away with it for 2 years. Let's try some of that shit. And here we go. Games like Saints Row, all this other crap that's coming out. Like, I'm going to bag on Sony here. Like, Sony has the shittest fucking OS on any console. You go to their game store. Go to the PlayStation store. And go to purchase new game. There is 6 bazillion 8-bit side-scrolling crap from consoles like pre-Game Boy. Like, that's the shit they're releasing. And when we do finally get a game that could be great, like Saints Row, the companies looked at what CDPR done and gone, ooh, we can get some of this, half-ass the job, get paid full money and run with it. And they do it. And they're getting away with it. All because people defended CDPR and they kept getting away with it and the authorities didn't do anything about it. If CDPR were shut down, the game was corrected, all these other games like Volition would have gone, ooh, fuck, we can't do that, we'll get into trouble, we better put out a correct product, we better make sure this game works properly, we better patch the shit. But no, these friggin' smooth-brained people on fucking Twitter that defend CDPR say no, they've done nothing wrong, even though they have admitted in an email to me that they know it's wrong. They just don't care. They defend them, they get away with it. Butterfly effect. All these other companies going, ooh, I want some of that action. Like, you ask anybody, if you could give someone the shittest product possible and have them pay the most amount of money possible, would you do that? They'll all go, yes please. None of these freaking people actually care about their customers when they should. The customers will buy the product. Like, thanks to this and the release of a 20GB update that does nothing except for fix an underwear bug and fix or correct a mechanic. 20GB. Everybody who bought Saints Row, jump on there and see if you can spot any fixes. Because I can't. Those are the only 2 I can find. And I've gone looking. I've searched. The only bugs that were fixed was the underwear issue where you... Actually, I can show you. I have no underwear on at all. It used to be if I went in there and went to the top and put underwear on the top, equip, doesn't matter what you equip underwear, it would equip bottoms. Or if you had it like this and you went in there and went underwear and you took it off, it would equip it on the bottom. That has been fixed. That is the only thing that is a bug that has been fixed that I have found. Mosaic's still there. Graphical issues are still there, like icons on the HUD and stuff like that. Like, I have completed. They are gold. The icon is gold. I've completed everything in the area. Look, threats, 5 out of 5 complete. Why is there a threat icon? Challenges. Not been fixed. I just recently had a big gunfight with friggin' Penteros. Shotgunned a couple of them. Nothing. Fire with fire, I think it is. Yeah. None of them have gone up. I killed 5 or 6 idols with a pistol. Nothing. I killed a good 15, 20 earlier on one of the earlier streams of the Marshall. Nothing. They've added dots around the map. You know, and you know Grand Theft Auto go, oh, new location. It's a dot on the ground you walk into. That's what the new rim jobs are. Showed in my earlier stream. That. It's a dot on the ground. It says it's a new garage. It's a dot on the ground. 20 gigabytes for a dot on the ground. So the only actual rim jobs is still the original. And the fact that they're calling it that instead of rim jobs, that can be fixed. Freckle bitches, instead of calling it FBs, how about calling it freckle bitches, like it actually is? As you can see, as I scroll around, there's no threats. All the side hustles that I've pretty much done everything. I've gone around the map. I had to go, because the icons were not showing up for the crates. I had to go hunting for the crates. I've done everything. It's like, I can't do any more. But yet, it's still telling me there's, I can do a job there. No, I can't. I've already done it. It's gold. I've already done it. Collectibles. Christmas tree twig. Unlocked with DLC. Well, I bought the chicken DLC. But if I go down to where the chicken DLC stuff is, it's not unlocked. It's a 20 gigabytes. 20 gigabytes. I'm gonna call it, guys. 20 gigabytes of fuck all. The only thing I can say is, if you play Saints Row, and you've had a bug, and it's still not fixed, put it down in the comment section. Volition, if you watch this video, look down in the comment section. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. I'll catch you next time. Stay safe.